Today we are exploring our 8th chakra, which is Paramashiva or Soul Star. This is an extremely important chakra, especially right now for what we're going through, for the shifting in energy of our planet. Paramashiva is connected to higher consciousness and is the seat of divine love. It's located a few inches above the head. The element is soul, color is white silver, but also purple. There's no gland connected to this chakra. Sound is silence, sense, transcendence, seed, timelessness. The animal connected to this chakra is the dove and the hawk for the Egyptian. This chakra is associated with life commitment, incarnation, embodiment, full acceptance of the physical, meditation, breathwork, frequency, vibrations, self-purpose activation. This energy center allows access to parallel universe and lives. It gives access to the realm of the Akashic Records and the sphere of potentialities in the making. It is a useful center for shamanic healing, communication with the higher self, and spirit guides. This chakra is also called the chakra of the healers. Somebody that knows how to connect with this energy center, it is not better or more evolved of other people. It simply means that is using or training this chakra more than other people. You can have a very evolved 8th chakra, but you may not have a strong foundation. You have to work on the entire body, especially the foundation, to have a stronger connection with this chakra. The 8th chakra is a portal, the door between time, non-time, physical, non-physical. This chakra is about accepting this life for what is, committing to life. One of the main problems we have at times is the rejection of our own incarnation in human form, the non-acceptance of the life we're living. Until we don't have full acceptance of the life we have, until we don't embody our humanity, certain doors cannot open. It's by going down into the matter that we rise to spirit. We have to commit to this life, even if it's not exactly what we would like it to be. But until we don't say, yes, I want to be here, I want to go through the struggle, I'm willing to do the work. And we also need to cultivate honesty and stop pretending of being where we are not, but standing in the middle of our life, looking at the things we have, looking at the things we have done, and acknowledge that this is actually where we're meant to be. If we are not present in our life, how can we grow? How can our soul manifest? Am I ready to embrace my limitation? Am I ready also to accept my gifts? Am I ready to work towards actually the things I'm good at and shine that light into this world? To take responsibility for my life and manifestation of my soul. And it's tough, because taking responsibility is quite tough. Using the multidimensionality of the self, understanding that there can be more than what we are used to see. Commit to incarnation instead, sitting on the fence of life. If you haven't put your energy into life fully, you can't get upset if things are not happening to you yet. Learn to shift perspective to change the quality of your experience. We are now going to step into the more psychic part of the workshop. We are going to move our awareness at the level of the 8th chakra. We are going to connect with each other, working in pairs, asking permission, because when we connect with somebody else on a subtle level, it's important that we ask permission. And you will check in using the body if you have the permission from the person or you don't. You may feel a resistance, meaning that the person is not ready to connect this time. And it's fine, we accept that. You can also use your body to filter information. You may notice a discomfort or an ache in the body. Take note of that. But you may feel sudden headache or pressure or some emotions. They can be elements that the person may want you to receive. This is a practice of letting go the ego, letting go expectations, letting go of the outcome, because you don't know. And if the person doesn't want to send anything, it's also fine, because we can't force. I will guide you through the steps, and then I'm going to allow a few minutes of silence for you to receive the information, okay? So let's bring ourselves back to our breath and create a bubble of light around our group, a protection around us, a sacred space. And in this space, we connect with the celestial energies, the earthy energy, to become bridges between heaven and earth. To be at service. And bringing yourself into your heart space, connecting with your Atma, place beyond the ego, place beyond expectations, place beyond the things we already know. And breathing from your Atman, inviting in humility, compassion, and healing love. And now in your own time, I ask you to visualize the person you're working with at the level of your 8th chakra, visualizing the image, the face, the body of this person at the level of your 8th chakra, on top of your head. And when you can see the person there, ask permission. Is he okay to connect with you right now? And receive the answer. Feel the answer with your body. And say thank you, whatever the answer is. And now, if you have received a yes, feel the quality of the soul of this person. What quality this person brings into the world. And pay attention to any physical sensations or reaction or thoughts while connecting with this soul. How does it make you feel to connect with this soul at this time? In your own time, you can ask, is anything that is important for you to get in touch with at this time of your life? Show me, let me feel something that could help you at this moment of your life. And allow yourself to receive, really letting your body go completely. And I'm going to leave you a few minutes to receive the message from the other soul. Really seeing beyond the person with a soul-to-soul connection. And when you have received the information, take your time to write them down. If you need to remember specific things. And then you can take your time to say thank you for what you have received to the person you have worked with. And bringing yourself back, redescending into your body and dissolving the visualization at the level of the 8th chakra. Bringing yourself all the way down into your feet. And then in your own time, bringing yourself back into the room and opening your eyes. If you need to stand up for a minute to bring yourself completely into the body, feel free to move. So we are not going to discuss the informations now. We are going to go straight into drawing. And then at the end of the drawing, we are going to share, of course, asking permission if it's okay to share what we have received. Thanks so much. It has been a wonderful time for me. And it's been beautiful to share so much magic with all of you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Namaste.